Hey guys, Super Fox and welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, we're going to be doing something a little different today. So I probably should have started this years ago, but this is probably going to be the only time I ever do a video like this because I know I will be getting rid of some stuff over the years. But today I'm going to be showing off my entire stuffed animal collection. And disclaimer, this will be excluding my Five Nights at Freddy's plushie collection and my Beanie Boos. Those are completely separate and something that I still keep up on to this day. So like I was saying, throughout the years I will be getting newer stuffed animals, but right now I'm just going to be showing you what I got now. And like I was saying, some of these guys will get kicked off and get rid of. So they'll disappear. But ignoring that, here are all my stuffed animals for 2022. And remember, like I was saying, I will do reviews for, like, different stuff I get. This still counts for FNAF plushie and Beanie Boos, but besides that, nah. But, will be after my Freddy's Amazing Adventure series is done. Alright, anyways, let's get on with this. Oh, and keep in mind, I'm not going to be going in order to, like, which years I've gotten these, because I've gotten so many stuffed animals all throughout the years ever since I was younger. And then adding on to now, so it's like, I can barely even remember. I mean, some stuff you can tell what is really old and what's, like, really new. But it's not like that really matters. Anyways, starting this collection off, I'm going to be putting my big stuff in the back. This Snoopy toy. In my series, I used it as William Afton instead of Springtrap, but this is a Snoopy toy. It is really old, so I'm just going to put that first, I guess. It's supposed to, like, make music from the Peanuts movie, like if you press the button here, and it's supposed to dance to as well, but obviously the batteries died. There's a thing in the back where I could pull the thing out and then put batteries in, but I don't have any at the moment, so yeah. Again, not in the right order, but there's this husky I got from my mom. She went to, like, Pets R Us and got a discount for something, and then she bought this dog toy, but instead of giving it to my dogs, she gave it to me. It does have a squeaker in it. It's on the side. And as you already may know, his name's Blizzard. Oh yeah, I did break one of my headbands. Long story short, I wrapped it around him and used it as a scarf. He's got something else underneath, which I'm pretty sure is a bracelet. I'm not really sure why I stuck it there, but safekeeping. Then next here, we got another big stuffed animal here. Unikitty. Pretty much it's a gray tabby cat with a unicorn horn and then horsehair and a horsetail. I don't remember when I got this, but I'm pretty sure my birth mother gave it to me. Next thing I got is this big stuffed cub, lion cub. My cousin gave it to me. Cody's his name, obviously. K-O-D-I. Next thing I got is this big Scooby-Doo. So long story short, half of the stuffed animals that look more newer in here are actually really old because I found them up in the attic. This is one of the guys I found up in the attic. This was on Christmas Eve, though. Strange discovery. Then next I got this stuffed tabby cat. Another thing I found up in the attic, I got her when I was younger. And when I seen her, I decided, I'm going to pull her out and bring her back into my life. Oh, and by the way, the Scooby-Doo's collar's broken. It's gone. Next here we have Max the dog from the Secret Life of Pets. I don't know why I have a mask for him. I guess it was so whenever I go out and in case of an emergency, I could take it with me. Normal purposes. I'm pretty sure I got him on Christmas Day for 2016, like around the first time I started my channel and stuff. You used to be able to press a button in his back, but I kind of cut out the battery out of him, so now he's just plain up, straight up a stuffed animal. I don't know why there's just straight up a line of marker on him. Ignore that. Next here is the newest stuffed animal I've just recently got. This stuffed monkey that my mom gave me for Valentine's Day a few days ago. Honestly, I was thinking about cutting the heart out because that's what I do half the time, but I decided to keep it there. Alright, now we're heading down small. Here's my Chuck E. Cheese plushie I got from Chuck E. Cheese years ago. Oh, and by the way, this monkey will show up in the Freddy's Amazing Adventure series, by the way. His name will be Chuckles or Chester. Guess we'll have to see. And then next here, we don't want to forget about Jasper T. Jowls. I'm not really sure why they made him smaller than Chucky, considering the fact he's a mouse, but I mean, I guess that's just because he's the main star, and, the little side characters. Next here, I got Pikachu, His tail did used to be attached to his head, but I cut it off. Wait, is Pikachu a boy or a girl? I never really understood that question there because I'm not really sure. Like, Pikachu, are you a boy or a girl? Pikachu. Somebody answer me that question, please. And then next here we have Cuphead, and then his old brother Mugman. Those two bros always be sticking together. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who got me these though. Oh, I was gonna get the devil at one point, but instead I got King Dice. You can see his little Cuphead tag. I don't know why they made his head so big. But those are the only 3 Cuphead plushies I have. If I was gonna get more, I probably would have started up a Cuphead series, but I never got to, so you know, they're just little miniature side characters in Freddy's Amazing Adventure series. And he's part of the Little Lefties group. Next we have is this stuffed goat, Billy Bob Joe. My mom gave it to me on Easter. She told me to pick between different stuffed animals, and I chose him. Then I got this stuffed poodle that she gave to me on my birthday. It's kind of like a Beanie Boo, but it's literally not. Because of the branding. I mean, the eyes are literally the same, but we're just going to keep it at that. Daisy! Then here we have Bowser Jr. I have been looking for his bib for a long while. I haven't had any luck on finding it, so we're just going to leave it at that. Bowser Jr. I did have a Mario plushie. I just don't remember what happened to it. I'm pretty sure my brother stole it from me. James, if you're watching this, give me my Mario back. I'm just kidding, you can have it, but I did have a Mario plushie at one point. But all I have left is Bowser Jr. Oh, and Yoshi. Let's not forget about Yoshi. I did get him from Comic-Con one year, though. Yoshi, I don't remember. It was either for my birthday or I spent my own money out of it to get him. I was going to get a pink, black, and yellow Yoshi, but I never got to. Then right here is this snowman I got from Christmas or from Cheyenne back in, like, 2020. Cheyenne, if you're watching this, you're a stalker. No, I'm playing. Breezy, I think, is what I named the snowman. Yeah, they showed up in the Freddy's Amazing Adventure series. Breezy Frost! And then next we have the plushie version of the Chucky doll, aka Charles Lee Ray, the possessed one. I also got that for Christmas one year. 2018, I'm pretty sure. But my grandparents got it for me. Oh, same thing as what I said. Dice Head, King Dice, whatever. I'm gonna call him Dice Head now. Next thing I got here was Penny Piggy, or the main character of the Piggy games for Roblox. Minitoon is Piggy. Yeah, it even says on here, Minitoon.inc. Incorporated. I don't know why, but they made her with a little nub instead of like 2 feet. But I guess that's just how the characters in Piggy are built. Go play the game, I recommend it. It gets boring after a while, but you're supposed to like escape while you're being chased after the character. I was gonna go more characters off this Piggy game series, but I've decided not to, so you know, we're just stuck with the main character here. If I do ever get them in the future, I will let you guys know. Next here we have my Minecraft fox that my grandfather surprisingly gave me, like completely out of nowhere. I did a review on him. Jesus is what he's better known as. He came out of my TV, blah blah blah. It's a long story. If you watch my Freddy's Amazing Adventure series, you would understand what I'm saying. And sadly, that's the only Minecraft thing I got for stuffed animal wise. Then right here I got this stuffed dinosaur from Jurassic World. I don't remember what kind of dinosaur he was. I'm pretty sure he's the one that jumps out of the water, if you ever seen the movie. He's even got the signature. Also, the reason why it's all cut up right there is because my dog got a hold of it. This was years ago. I think my mom got me him. I don't remember. I think I literally called him Blue Dino in my Freddy's Amazing Adventure series and made him die afterward. He's no longer existent. Then here we have this striped horse. I'm pretty sure it was made to be a zebra, but they gave it a horsetail, aka Timmy the Striped Horse. I think my mom randomly gave it to me one day too as well, but I'm not sure. She gets me a lot of stuff out of the blue. I mean, my family does that sometimes, but that's just how weird they are. Then here we have is this purple stuffed rabbit that I got on Easter one year. I'm not really sure as to what year it was, maybe like 2017. I can't really remember. I'm pretty sure I did show him up in a video. Cottontail/Theodore was their name, and then, you know, up till now they got transformed into a twisted creature, which is Theodore now. But yeah, they did show up in my Freddy's Amazing Adventure series, but yeah, I got this from Easter. Next, I got this Chihuahua Webkins plushie. I used to have a lot of Webkins, but I don't know what happened to them. And for many of you that have watched my Sparking Duke series, you already know his name's just straight up Chihuahua. It's literally the type of dog he is. Next, we have another Webkins. Literally, as you can see for the signature, it's a German Shepherd. Another thing, Duke. His name is literally in the title, Sparking Duke. He's the German Shepherd here. I'm pretty sure I got this one year while I was down south. Only issue was that he had a hole in his nose, so I tried sealing that up, but I couldn't because it freaking snapped, and then, I had to color it in with black marker, even though you can still tell that there's a hole there. And then next here you have Boris the Wolf from Bendy and the Ink Machine. I did do a review off of 1 year, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. He was one of the first Bendy plushies that I have ever gotten. And then these two, the same year I got these two, were Bendy and Alice Angel. I think he only showed up in my series until later on, and then she showed up earlier because she wanted to capture him, and blah blah blah. If you go watch the series, you'll find out, if you haven't already. So yeah. Next I have is Hyena right here. This is another one of my old stuffed animals that I did find up in the attic, that's why it's kind of smushed. Oh, I did name them Muzzy though, by the way. But I'm pretty sure when my siblings were still around, their dad did give me this. I'm pretty sure I used to call him my dad, but he's actually my stepdad. But I'm pretty sure he got me this because I asked it for 1 year. Like, hey, can you give me a stuffed hyena? I think it was just literally to add onto my Lion King plush collection that I did have at one point. But, shrunk down due to circumstances. But yeah. Attic toys need to be brought down. The next here is this stuffed lion thing that I got back in 2019 for Christmas. I want to say it's literally a Squishmallow, but the tag, since I taped it down, I couldn't really tell, but it's called a Plumpers. It's literally almost the same thing as a Squishmallow, but it's called something else. But yeah, Lion, or Lionel is what I called him. He showed up my Friends Amazing Adventures series multiple times, you should know this. And then back in my earlier years of 2017, 2016, I used to have an obsession over JoJo Siwa. So I had my mom get me this stuffed dog, or her stuffed dog in a plushie, Bobo, for I want to say my birthday, or I think she just got it for me for fun. But yeah, I got this Bobo dog. I'm pretty sure there are different variants of her. I did have her show up in my Freddy's Amazing Adventure series maybe once or twice. As you can see, it literally says JoJo Siwa on it. And all I'm going to say now is that this is the only ever plushie I've gotten off that. I mean, every now and then I did get bows, but that's just because I had an issue. Next here, I have this dog that my cousins gave me to get rid of. Because I was wanting it. I found it in the store one day and they're like, you know what? I want this. You guys have this, right? And they said, yeah, but you can just have ours because nobody ever plays with them. It does have a button on its back. You're supposed to sit it down on flat ground and then you're supposed to press the button. It walks and it barks. But I don't ever use it for that purpose. I just have it sitting around and I use it for my videos sometimes. But Domino is his name, if I haven't already said that. Which I probably said 3 times. I don't know. And then next year we have Twisted Pig. First off, I want to say that I did cut up one of my stuffed pig plushies and then put it on one of my stuffed Beanie Babies. Sorry, I forgot the name of them. And then I used it for my video, but hold on, I gotta undress them. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Peace the Bear. I used him in videos maybe a couple of times and used his name for 2 different things. Ocean Man is his twin brother, and then just regular him, which is Peace Bear. My brother actually gave this to me, half because I don't have any full siblings, but he did cut the tag off, not the tush tag. I don't know why it's so dirty right there, but if he never cut off the little TY tag, it would have been probably really rare and expensive. But due to the fact that he did do that, it is no longer of any value. Okay, let's just leave that right there, and then that right there too as well. Next here we have this elk that I got while I was up north. This was before they sold their one property and got the cabin. I'm pretty sure he did show up in the Freddy's Amazing Adventure series once, but this was years ago. like as an elk, and then one for a Christmas special as a reindeer. Not that he is a reindeer, but I did anyways. I think he played as Blitzen or what? Yeah, I don't really remember, but let's just add him on there. Never mind, it's not gonna fit there. He's just sitting right here. Next year, I got this Valentine's Day bear that I got years ago. Actually, I think it was originally my sister's, but she gave it to me. I don't really remember who gave it to me, actually, now that you think of it, but they did play as Nightmare Freddy's girlfriend at one point until they broke up and blah blah blah, disappeared for good. I don't remember what I named her, but yeah, I still have her. And then next year, we have this messed up stuffed pig that I have, to which I cut the eyeballs out and pushed the snout in. And cut the ears off too as well, but the reason behind why I did that was so I can use it for the Vanny character before I actually got her plushie. And you know, she's not wearing her mask anymore, so you know, I guess we can just say it's an abomination. Or you know, if ever one day I wanted to, I could just create this into Old Man Consequences. Even though I already got a little cut out of him, but oh well. Next here we have is this horse, this Beanie Baby horse. Dearbot is his name, by the way. I think I've only showed him up in the Freddy's Amazing Adventure series maybe like once or twice, but that's just half my stuffed animals in general. I did get him at a flea market, though. I just don't remember what year. Speaking of flea markets, here's another thing I got. This wasn't originally my stuffed animal, it was my half-sister Audrey's. But, you know, to the fact that everybody moved out so quick and, you know, a lot of stuff has been going on throughout the years, he became mine. But I'm pretty sure, like, maybe 2015, 2016 is when I got him. Or when she got him, and, you know, as years passed on, I got him. But, Sparky the dog. Probably should have had him pushed back here, but it's whatever. Then next year, I have one of my old stuffed lions that I did find up in the attic along with those other stuffed animals. For my Lion King series, he's literally Cope Up. But for my Freddy's Amazing Adventure series, his name is Scout, which that's actually his real name. The reason why his mane is so tangled up is because he was thrown in the washer when I was younger. I'm just gonna say that he is a really old stuffed animal, but he's still intact, so that's all that really matters. And then next here we have is this stuffed monkey. I don't remember where I got it from. As you can tell, it's been thrown in the wash, really old. I'm not really sure what you want to call these, but it's got like really long arms, really long legs, and the hands got Velcro on them. I wore this as a necklace a couple of times, but that's just because I'm weird. I don't remember what I named him, but I'm pretty sure he was a bad guy at one point, if not just a random character. Yeah. And then next year, I got this little white stuffed rabbit that I got while I was down south. It's a long story how I got it, but I named him Thumper, but instead of actually keeping it as Thumper, I put their last name as Hop, which means cut the Thumper off. And then, you know, Mr. Hop. It was just a little joke thing, because, video purposes, but yeah, that's Thumper. I only got him because he was adorable, but yeah. Next thing I have here is Toothless. Years back, I want to say like maybe 2015, 2016, I don't really remember, but my cousin Nicole, I don't really talk about my family that much. She got this for me for my birthday while I was down south. She used to live there, now she's back in here in Michigan, but never mind about that. She got me this with a few other How to Train Your Dragon stuff, but that's because I used to be obsessed with dragons and, you know, just Toothless himself. So yeah. Next thing I got here was another variant of Scooby-Doo, except a little smaller. I don't know when I got this Scooby, but I'm pretty sure it was the same time I got that one. I think this was a Valentine's Day toy. The collar did break off at one point. I did get this up in the attic, by the way. The literal little dog tag thing broke off too as well. I don't remember how, but yeah, Scooby-Doo. I haven't used this in older videos, but the one Scooby-Doo I did was my brother's, but after so long of actually snooping around the house and actually being able to go up into the attic, even after so many times I wasn't allowed to, I found him. But this is my Scooby-Doo, not my brother's. Actually, no, here, let me just put him right here. And then next here, another Beanie Baby. I got Pounce the Cat. The tag is gone. I don't know what happened to it. Can't say the same for that one. But the tag on him is gone. For my Sparky and Duke and Freddy's Amazing Adventure series, I had him named as Candy, but the only reason behind that was because I was going to turn him into a customization for the Five Nights at Candy's FNAF fan game series. You know, that's pretty much who he was. But when the time comes and they do release their fanverse Candy the Cat plushie, I will be trying to turn him into that, and then, you know, just use this as some random cat, I guess. But that's if my FNAF series isn't done and over with by now. Then next now, before I move on to my final part, I have this miniature hippo Beanie Baby. I'm pretty sure I got it while I was down south, or either at a flea market. She did show up in my Freddy's Amazing Mystery series once, but I'm pretty sure it was just as a little babysitter for like a random video. Next I got is this little Among Us plushie. Little thing in the back sticks out, but I was going to use this for a video at one point, but I decided not to. So if you're not just finding about this and not that you didn't see it on Instagram, surprise, surprise, I guess. But pink roommate, crown. It did have a keychain on the top and a tag on the butt, or right there on the side. But like I was saying, I did cut it off. Shine gave it to me because she went to the store and came back from that to her house, and then gave it to me because she already had this one. So yeah, that's the only Among Us merch I got. And then right here I have two of the same little wiener dogs from The Secret Life of Pets. I got these from McDonald's. Originally, the one with the red dot, obviously named was Buddy, because it says, was mine. I'm not really sure as to who it was this was, but I decided to keep them for, you know, just for fun. And, you know, just to have them as little random wiener dogs. Then another thing I got was this little stuffed Pomeranian dog. Oh yeah, right, her name's Gidget. It's another thing from Secret Life of Pets, but it was a McDonald's toy. I don't remember what year they released. I've got to look that back up. I'm pretty sure it was the same year the first movie was released, and then same goes with Max. Ignore the mask that he's got on. And then one final little Secret Life of Pets toy I got was this little guinea pig, Norman. I'm pretty sure I had a few more of these little guys, but I never got the chance to show them off because I'm pretty sure half of my family members stole them because, you know, I had Max, the main character, and then I'm pretty sure I had the Duke guy, but I don't really remember. It was such a long time ago. I got these now. And the next here I got is this black and white dog. It was from this movie. I'm pretty sure it's a McDonald's toy, either that or Burger King toy, but it's got this little collar that snaps on. It was from the movie Hotel of Dogs. If you've never seen that, I would go watch it if I were you. It's a really old toy. The tag is no longer there. Originally, it did used to be a keychain, but I decided to, you know, just keep it at that. Unless this part is supposed to be like a keychain, because I remember snapping on my book bag while going to school, but yeah. And then next year, I'm pretty sure this is a little Build-A-Bear stuffed bear I got from McDonald's. It used to have a tag, but I cut it off because I cut it off half my stuffed animals, especially if they're small. I'm pretty sure from my Freddy's Adventure series, I used her temporary as one of Freddy's kids, but they sent him up to her adoption because I did lose her. Frederica, I think her name was, but we're going to ignore that now because she's no longer an existing character. Then next here I got is this little Riley Kitkins. Yeah, Riley Kitkins. He was one thing I did get for Christmas at one point. He came with a little crib and a bottle. He's supposed to be like a little baby. He's supposed to be like a cat baby. His arms are adjustable. He's got a diaper on you're able to take on. There was another variant of him, but I'm pretty sure their name was Rose. There's Riley and Rose. It was just a little thing of little collectible stuffed animals you get, and I got this one. Riley Kitkins! And the next year, I don't know if you would really count it as a stuffed animal, but I got this duck or chicken. I think it's a chicken. Maybe just a little chickling. Hatchling, but pretty much what you do here is you squeeze it, and then it's got a little thing popping out, glitter. Woo! I did get it on Christmas, and it did have a keychain on top, but I did cut it off. Because, you know, that's just what I do half the time. And hey, look! Their eyes almost match. I mean, it's the same design, just different shapes on it, you know? And then last but not least, I got this little stuffed owl. It was from a little Pick Me Pop commercial branding thing. One year I came over to my aunt's apartment and she gave me this with a few other stuff. It used to have a smell on it, like a little banana flavored scent. I don't know, but it used to have some sort of scent on it because little beans inside it, but it started wearing off. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it did have a keychain at one point, and then the tag it cut off too as well, but name for it was Beeps the Owl. I don't know why they made him so small. Oh, you know, for anybody that's been around long enough, you know why I named the other planet besides Earth, Pikami, is because, you know, inspired by that name, Pikmi. But instead of Pikmi, it's Pikami. So, yeah. Alright, no, hold on. I guess we're just gonna move on to the last part, but originally this did used to be a Beanie Boo until I messed it up. Actually, one of my cousins messed it up while they were over here, but originally this used to be Max the Cat, but when I decided to customize over it after it's been messed up, I decided to turn it into Nuka from The Lion King. I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to be getting it replaced, either that or designed a little better into an actual lion-looking thing. It's got black and green mark on the tail, and then, you know, just on its head, wrapping around its body. But yeah. And the next here we have is Simba. It was one of my first Lion King plushies. I did get a Nala, a Scar, and I want to say it was a Zazu plushie. But only issue is that my Nala got thrown out. My Zazu was given away to somebody. I don't remember who it was. And then Scar, I'm pretty sure my cousin stole it from me. Either that was thrown out. But yeah, Simba. He's a really old stuffed animal. As you can see, he does get his little thing sewn up, but that's because there was a random hole there. His mane has been cut out, but that's because I used to cut on my stuffed animals a lot. Tag's gone. But yeah, Simba, half of these I'm supposed to be getting replaced, but I'm not really sure as to what it is that's going to happen. I guess we'll just have to see. Let me just stick back here. Right there. And the next here I have is Pumbaa, so I did find him at the attic on Christmas Eve too as well, like the other ones. I thought he got thrown out, but turns out the entire time he was just up in the attic. Same reason goes for why his thing is matted up. He was thrown in the washer multiple times. Same for his tail. His mouth was wah wah. But yeah, Pumbaa, the warhog. And the next we have is Timon. I'm pretty sure I got him a year after I did get Pumbaa. He was one of the Lion King stuffed animals that I was missing at one point. Why he looks zooted though? Never mind. Obviously he's a meerkat and stuff. I don't know why I got the weirdest version of him. But hey, at least I got him. Moving on back. Next here I got is Kovu. So long story short, one day while I wasn't at home, he got a little ripped up. There was nail polish smeared up at him because my family members were at the house over here, younger family members. And they decided, you know, I'm going to get into nail polish like idiots. And, you know, he's got some on his eyes, too. I tried covering up with the green marker, but that didn't work out. And then the back, yeah, more nail polish. Oh, and by the way, originally he's supposed to be the cub version of Kovu, but I've decided, you know what, for my Lion King series that I was going to customize him and make it look like he was younger. I'm supposed to be getting replaced with another Kovu. I just don't know when it is I'm going to be getting replaced exactly. And then moving along with, I got Kiara. I'm pretty sure I got half of these Lion King stuffed animals on Christmas. She does look a little bit wonky, but this is just because she's the older version of her. She's even got a point on her head. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with her. It's just the way she's shaped. Tag's still intact. I mean, most of my Lion King stuffed animals are, just except Simba. Next. I did get these for Christmas, but these are newer versions of the Lion King characters. I'm pretty sure they were made for the Lion Guard. First off here we got is Nala. This plushie I didn't really like, but I used it for my Lion King series anyways, even after getting the series rebooted. One thing I didn't like was that she had a long neck, but I used her anyways because, you know, that's the only Nala I ever have besides the other one I did. I'm trying to get her replaced and then, you know, customize her into a Zira instead of using that thing. But this is all I really have at the moment. And the next here we have is Kion, the leader of the Lion Guard. I mean, at least before Batani was made it, but this was when the series first came out, I'm pretty sure. Well, passing years. But yeah, Kion, he was thrown in the wash. He is still kind of new, but his little mane is messed up. Same for the tail. I did get this another Kiara plushie, but only problem with her was that she was a lot smaller than the original, and I decided that I wasn't going to make her Kiara, and that I was going to turn into a Batani. First, I didn't even decide to mess with her, but when the time came, I decided to just give her a little tuft of her with marker, and then, you know, go over her nose, and then give her a little line, like, you know, how she has in the movie. Still literally looks like Kiara, but I tried fixing it up a little bit to make it look like Batani, even though it looks literally nothing like her. I'm trying to get a replacement of her so I can get rid of this one, and then yeah. But right now I'm stuck with this. And then here I have is Fuli, another member of the Lion Guard, the fastest. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the Lion Guard characters as much because how they redesigned it. I mean, the story's alright, but the way they redesigned the characters, not that this is an old character, they just completely messed it up. And last but not least, I have Bunga, the Honey Badger, another member of the Lion Guard. So there were 2 other Lion Guard characters that I am missing. That was the Keenest of Sight, Ono, and then Beshti. I'm pretty sure he was a hippo. Yeah, he's a hippo. But sadly, I never found them in the stores. So I only got left with 3 different members of the Lion Guard. But these are all the stuffed animals I have for my 2022 collection. I hope you all did enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment down in the comments below some video ideas, and I will see you all in the next one.